Good morning, guys. Happy to be here. What day is it today? I don't even know. It's probably like Wednesday, right? Let's see. Oh my God, it's Thursday. So that means today is the last day of the stream for the week because I only stream Monday through Thursdays. The week has really gone by fast, guys. Really, really fast. My kid's outside the door screaming, Papa. She wants to come in and play, but we got to work. Joseph, good morning. Kevin, good morning. Glad to have you guys on here. Remember to smash the like button for me, guys. Helps out with the channel tremendously. So yeah, guys, remember I stream Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So let's get to work and let's see what's going on out here today. U.S. tightens travel testing requirements, mask mandates as part of broader plan to fight COVID. Omicron variant, Omicron COVID variant likely circulating for longer and more widely than thought, experts say. So yeah, we got a little bounce on the SPY today. We would have expected a little SPY bounce here. Let me show you the charts real quick. We'll jump in there and start getting those charts up. So these you can start seeing here that we're getting a little bounce off of this like little 50-day moving area, 50-day moving average area. Now it's trying to hold that general zone. It's trying to hold that general zone. We'll see if it can, or if maybe this 100-day moving average down here starts to act like a magnet and draw it near. It's possible, it's definitely possible. Some of the stocks making some moves this morning. We got Apple trading lower here. Boeing with a quick bounce today off of that 188, 190 level from yesterday. And Snowflake with a massive gap up today. Massive gap up. That's one that did really, really well during the middle of the pandemic last time. So we'll see what happens here. But the SPY trying to get that 50-day bounce, I don't know if it's going to get it or if maybe today we can just flush it through, get down to that 100-day moving average and get that bounce. The last time it was there for like the first test, look at the type of candle it put in place. We'll zoom in there. A big old wick got bought up, real strong bounce off of that 100-day moving average. Sure, it gave it back a few days later, but then it retraced it and we went on to new highs. Could that be the case? Will we do it off the 100-day, off the 50-day, or will we get down to that 100-day moving average? I guess it depends. If we get one more like bad piece of news, maybe it'll drop down there to the 100 and then we can get that bounce in the recovery. Because you got to remember that for the most part, that whole variant thing isn't really what was playing a big toll on the market. It was the whole Fed coming out and saying, hey, inflation, we can't really use transitory anymore. And we're going to talk about accelerating the tapering. And the market didn't like that because accelerating the tapering means accelerating interest rates as well, because at the end of the tapering comes the interest rate hikes. So, excuse me, the market kind of didn't like that, and that's the primary reason why we started to get the drop, right? That's the primary reason why we got this drop on Tuesday. And then this drop was a mix of both plus the first Omicron case in the United States that has come out. So I think this is an overreaction, and that's why I'm thinking we either start to get our bounce off the 50-day or we get down here this 100-day and we start to get our bounce there. But we'll see what happens there. Guys, we got 14 people watching, 9 likes. Help me out there. Throw some likes up on the stream. Really helps out tremendously. It really does. So let's start looking at some of the scans here and seeing what is moving around. I know DWAC was making a big move yesterday. So let me start getting my notepad ready here so we can start putting together the watch list and seeing what's what. I think DWAC was making the move based off of the goal, I think, of a $1 billion like target of reaching in investors. like for them. I guess a round of investments that could reach $1 billion or something like that. I didn't read deep into it. I saw it late last night. All right, so let's start working on this watch list. And let's start putting this list together here. Probably the first one we'll look at is DWAC. Give me 1 second, guys. Join all the site admin sending me a text message here, like the one pictured. I'm live now on YouTube. There we go. So now he knows. So now he knows that we're live, and hopefully he won't text us again. So DWAC, let's get over there and start looking for the news on DWAC, because we know that people are going to be looking at that one pretty heavily today after that last massive move it gave. Jobless, guys, remember jobless claims are out at 8:30, so we got to be on the lookout for that. All right. All right, so DWAC. Guys, if you're hearing that noise in the background, that's just the Discord, people chatting in there already. If you're not aware, here's the link. You can join us in the Discord right here. Boom. Okay, so yeah, they're seeking $1 billion raise. So that's what's happening there. That's the PR that came out yesterday on DWAC, DWAC. Yeah, former President Donald Trump's new social media venture is seeking to raise up to $1 billion by selling shares to hedge funds and family offices at several times. The valuation is commanded in a deal with a blank check acquisition firm in October. Two people familiar with the matter said. So that's why you're starting to see this big move here on DWAC. I mean, that's a pretty big move. It went from 45 bucks and getting a big old gap up here today. 56, 57, 55. We're in that range there. If you look at here at the daily, look at this $52 level. Look at this $52 level, guys. That $52 level right there, definitely a level to watch on DWAC. So I'm going to start writing that down here. We'll start writing that, because that's definitely a key level to watch there. Julian, welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on there. So DWAC seeking to raise $1 billion by selling shares to hedge funds and family offices. Watching the $52 area to hold support on pullbacks. Could have room towards. All right, so if we hold 52, what would be the potential targets? Well, one of them is 57 right there. Above 57, I think you got room right here to this, wow, 65-ish area. You have room towards 65 area. All right, so you do have some room there. Guys, we got 22 people watching. Thank you for joining the stream. Do me a quick solid, guys. It really helps out with sending like the suggestion feed on the YouTube channel for the stream. Hit that like button for me. It really helps out. It's not about vanity, guys. Some people think it's about, like, people ask for that for vanity, and maybe a lot do, but it really helps out with the health of the YouTube stream, because the algorithm picks it up and puts it out on suggestions feed. So when people this morning go on youtube.com, boom, it's on their suggestion feed. They come and join the party here. So $65, you know, $57 to $65 would be the range to watch on DWAC, with 52 area being the support zone that we want to watch to see if that holds. That'd be the beast. Good morning. Good morning. That'd be the area we want to watch for support. Guys, we got 20 people, still 12 likes. Help me out there. We got 21 people, 12 likes. Got to hit that like button for me. Really, like I'm saying, it really helps out tremendously with the stream. We got DWAC. We got another one that's showing up on the scans here. PHUN, fun. Will that one be fun today? This one is almost never fun, to be honest. So Digital World Acquisition Corp shares jump 24 hours after a report of a $1 billion fundraising target. So then too, everybody, we're all raising $1 billion. We're all raising $1 billion. Jono, if you're watching the stream, my man, Jono, guys, is my site admin and business partner. We are raising $1 billion, Jono. DTC stock to the moon. DTC is the day trader chat room, guys. If you don't know, you can come sign up for our weekly and our daily watch list for free. Okay, you can do that right here. All you got to do is click free watch list, click here, scroll to the bottom right hand side. Boom. All right, so PHUN, $1 billion fundraising target. Yeah, so it's like shares of Digital World Acquisition Corp, a special purpose acquisition company that has agreed to merge with a media property being developed by former President Donald Trump, increased more than 24% after hours trading Wednesday after reports that the entity is seeking to raise $1 billion. With Fun, you know, I think just Fun's going to run in conjunction with DWAC. Watching for this one is it's good. The chart setup isn't as great, right? Unless we can get up over 520 area, then that would be a more bullish sign there. Watching for 520 area to hold support. Guys, the Discord is going crazy. Area to hold support on pullbacks could have room towards first area 660s, towards 660s. Over that has room over 10. Bottom support area I am watching is bottom support area to watch is going to be this 380 area. All right, so we got that. Guys, remember you can join the free Discord right here. Boom. Because they're over there talking crazy. You can hear the little alerts from the Discord. All right. So we got DWAC and Fun, PHUN on there. See you guys. CFVI. I'm sure this has some news. It's just so far away from anything at this point. All right, we're back. We are back. Okay, so LGVN, like I was saying, let me go back to it real quick. I don't think anything about naked shorts and dark pools, none of that stuff on it. So I'm just looking at levels, right? On levels, 1250 area, potential bounce zone, 1475 potential bounce zone. Before then, you know, maybe in the 17s, but 1475 looks a little bit better. There still should be shorts trapped in this thing. CFVI. Let me see here. So on CFVI, let me take a look at CFVI again here for you. So, okay, so CFVI, like I said earlier, same thing. I wouldn't expect any sort of, like if you get a pullback back down here to 1038, which is the daily level, the only daily level available right now, I feel like it's too deep. It's going to lose its hype. So you really got to wait for the bell to ring, the stock to settle in, see if it finds some sort of mid-gap support. You know, so far this morning, it's holding above 1170. You know, maybe keep that level in mind. I'm just writing it on the back burner list because it doesn't really have daily levels I can go off of, and I prefer to trade off of those. So CFVI, watching for mid-gap support intraday, keeping close eye on the volume. All right, so I'll keep close eye on the volume on that one, but that's about it. So CFVI, fund, CTEK. No, not even showing anything here. No, no. A bus with a little pop here from, you know, like a little gap up, but I mean, this thing sold off disgusting yesterday. Look at this little head and shoulders pattern on this stock yesterday. There's your neckline. And then you got the sell off. About a little, not a bad, it's not clean, not super clean, but that's a little head and shoulders pattern for you. All right, so let's start looking at some of these other names here. We already went over DWAC. Oh, you know what? GME. Not GME, AMC. Same thing, almost though. AMC getting crushed finally. On this one, watch that $29 level. If that begins to hold resistance, could have more downside on it. You could have more downside on AMC towards 24. 24 is this previous low from back here. I'll zoom in for you. I'm gonna actually put this one on the watch list. Put it on the back burner. The ape's getting crushed there. AMC watching for 29 area to hold resistance. Could have room to fall towards 24 zone. All right. There you go. So you have that. Here is that previous support zone it cracked. So what do you look for when support cracks? You look for that area to now become an area of resistance potentially. Guys, remember I stream Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. And after 9, I go over to the Discord. So there's the link in chat. Make sure to swing by the Discord. All right, so we got that. We have DWAC we have Fun, PHUN, we have CFVI, AMC. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the SPY today, to be honest. We caught a really nice trade on the SPY on Tuesday. We caught this move with puts in the Discord. We caught that move with puts. Yesterday, I did not expect this out of the SPY, so I didn't trade it. As a matter of fact, yesterday, I didn't take a trade. We had a very nice little head and shoulders pattern on the SPY yesterday. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. What's going on over here in the Discord? Oof. Crazy conversations people are having. Love it. See Umberto, my swing trade moderator, in there, laying out some good information on another head and shoulders pattern. The Beast, one of our DTC members. The Discord rocks. Yes, it does, my man. Yesterday we had a nice little head and shoulders pattern on the SPY here intraday, and I honestly didn't see it. Yesterday I was feeling a little bit down on the weather, so I wasn't all myself. No trades for me yesterday, but this was a nice setup. It was a really nice setup there. Today for the SPY, I don't know if the SPY has more downside, man. That'd be crazy if it does. If it does, I figure the 100-day moving average would be the area to watch. But I think for the SPY, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to watch this 50-day moving average zone. Let me see where it is exactly. Give me 1 second. Let's find out. We'll find out together here. Yo, Sean32, welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on there. So the SPY's 50-day moving average is sitting at 452.71. Okay, 452.71. It has been acting as a level of resistance. It was a little bit of a level of support. You can see here on the pre-market chart, when I put my crosshairs over here on the daily chart around that 452.71 zone where that 50-day moving average is, you could see where the SPY was trying to hold that as support and it broke under it. So I'm gonna write that down, and I'm gonna see if that level becomes resistance now. SPY watching for the 452.71 50-day MA area to potentially hold resistance for further downside to the 100-day MA, the 100-day moving average on the SPY, right around 448. Around the 448 area for a bounce. Unless it breaks and holds the 50-day today. So that's what I'm going to be watching on the SPY, guys. That's what I'll be watching there on the SPY. See if that 50-day either stays as new resistance here. We have 450 first target, followed by that 448 being the next area. Okay. Boom. So that'll be the areas. Those will be the two areas I'll be watching the SPY. If we hold resistance at the 50-day, I'll probably look for puts, write it down towards 450, yesterday's low. There, I will definitely cover a good chunk of that position in case we bounce off of that level. But if we crack that level, then I think we got room to fall down to 448. All right, it just depends on what the panic is like. Today also, honestly, could be a choppy day in the SPY, as we do what? We could potentially start to set up a little bit of a bear flag here. We could do that. We could set up a little bit of a bear flag under the 50-day. That'd be pretty bearish. Then I would definitely expect that 100-day moving average to get tested. Today's Thursday, so the week's practically over. If not tomorrow, then maybe Monday. You know, maybe Monday. That's something to watch there on the SPY for sure. All right, so you know what? Let me write that down. Could be a choppy SPY day as it digests this move watching for a potential bear flag formation on the daily. Yeah, so lots to keep in mind with the SPY, guys. So we got DWAC, we got FUN, we got SPY, we got CFVI, we have AMC all on watch right now. Do you guys have anything that you want me to bring up on the screen? Anything that you have on watch? Tesla, all the way back down here to the 1100 area. I don't think there's nothing there that I want to trade right now on Tesla. Roblox. You know, Roblox is at a potential support zone. Look at that. Clear as day. If Roblox breaks down into this level, then I think it falls back to 100, maybe even under 100. If the market, if we were down here on Roblox and it was small volume, kind of like, you know, like decreasing volume and the market wasn't nasty, I would so be buying Roblox here for a swing trade. Oh, I hate to see a good potential setup go to waste. Stupid Omicron. That's such a clean, potential clean setup. It's not because the volume is big and I'm not going to get in here because the market is crazy. But that would have been a very nice potential swing trade there. What a shame. I've been talking about this pullback into that 110 level for a while. I've been talking about that pullback since here. Oh well. Roblox, watch that level, see if it holds support. Otherwise, maybe it cracks that and goes a little bit lower. So I'll leave that line there. I'll leave that line there, but I'm not gonna. That's not gonna make the list today. Let me know if you guys have any stocks you're watching. Because right now it's 8:34 a.m. and I'm waiting to see if any new press releases come out that might bring in some new movers. This chart looks ugly. My God, so does this mark. There's not a whole lot this morning. I would have expected more. Yeah, we already went over LGVN. We already went over LGVN. There's nothing else to go over here. No, it's doing nothing. It's just pulling back. Downtrend. I'd watch 1475. There's not a whole lot going on right now. Let me check over on my trade idea scanners, guys. Give me 1 second here. Let me watch these. Let me go check out on the trade idea scans and see if the trade idea scanners are showing me something that maybe the TC2000 scans aren't showing me. All right, so OMER. All right, that's on the trade idea scans. OMER. Whoops. Okay, there we go. A little something, something. All right, let's see if this has any news. So OMER. OMER announces agreement to sell Omidria franchise to Rayner Surgical and transaction valued in excess of $1 billion. Everyone's just throwing $1 billion around today in these press releases. All right. My God, that is one ugly chart. Why are these charts this week so ugly? Like, they're just ugly. I don't understand why these charts are so ugly today. Some of the worst charts I've seen in a while have been this week on these small caps specifically. They really have. Omer, 59 million shares in the float, gapping up 33%, 2.47 million shares traded today. Yeah, for real, the beast. That's crazy. On Omer, you know, like I really wouldn't be interested in this thing unless it breaks up over this $9.78, $10 area for the gap fill play, maybe. Omer watching for 978 area to break and hold. This is the gap entry point. Selling off Omidria franchise for $1 billion. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade it, but I'm gonna put it on the watch list because it's something good to keep on watch in case it does get volume and does break this level and gets into the gap entry. Lucid. It's just got more downside than upside. You got more potential to fall down here to 40, 48 than anything else. All right, so we got Joseph. You always lose on Roblox. I mean, I guess it just depends how you've been playing it. If you've been going against the grain, remember the market. If you're going long right now on overnight, like now's not the time to overnight swing anything, guys. Short or long, to be honest, because you're at the mercy of headline news, meaning any news can come across and send this market, the SPY, 5 points up or down overnight. Look at Facebook. I exited Facebook, the Facebook swing trade, I exited on this day up here at 329 and change. Look at this drop. I was in it from 328 average. For days, I've been in this, I was literally up like $27, $29 a share at one point up here. The market just crapped on everything. And I saw this coming when we got that news about from Powell saying, hey, we can't use the word transitory anymore for inflation. And we're probably going to look to speed up the tapering. When all that came out, that's the day I exited Facebook. I was like, whoa, I'll see you cheaper. And sure enough, look at it already, 312. All right, so Omer Fund. Just trying to find something here, guys. Maybe on my trade idea scans that isn't showing up on my TC2000s. All right, so yeah, guys, the Discord is going crazy. Discord is going crazy over there. So yeah, that's what I picked up on the TC2000. Sorry, on the trade idea scanners. I got Snow off of that one, and I got Omer off of that one. On Snow, watching probably this level here in the 350s. If the 350 level holds support on Snow. So Snow. The King, what's up? Morning, morning. Guys, everyone's over there talking on the Discord. Swing by, say hi, and bounce ideas off of everyone there. They're in there in the DTC trading floor, just going absolutely insane this morning. All right, so on snow. Oh, wait a second. Just in, new U.S. jobless claims increased from prior week. Some 222,000 individuals filed. 240,000 was expected. All right, so snow. Okay, so it pops up on earnings, snow. So revenue for quarter ended October 31st totaled 334.4 million, well above the consensus call on Wall Street for 305.6 million. So good earnings report. Good earnings report, watching for the 350 area to hold support on pullbacks. Could have room to run. 356. 356 to, yeah, to 363. All right, could have room to 356 through 363, right? Areas respectively. Okay, so this watch list is starting to come together quite nicely, guys. We quite a few stocks on watch here. WRBY, the King. Let me bring that one up here for you. Did I get that right? WRBY? Are you like picking this up for like a long-term hold or something? Silver Shrimp, you sold everything yesterday and you got an IPOF. I hope it works out, man. Okay, gotcha, the King. So guys, the SPY so far this morning, finding resistance at that 50-day moving average area. All right, so we got 15 minutes, guys. We have 15 minutes left here before 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, I will be hopping off of the YouTube stream and moving on over to the Discord. I'll be moving over to the Discord, so make sure you join me over there. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna wait see if any new news comes across, and maybe we get some new gappers hitting the scans. Because right now there's not a whole lot else that we haven't caught already and put on the watch list. We got DWAC, we got PHUN, fun. We got SPY, of course. We have Snow. We have backburners, CFVI, AMC, and OMER. All right, so that's what I'm watching so far. Yeah, I'm not really buying much on this dip, Silver Shrimp. You know, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for, like, when we talk about long term. I still buy whatever my monthly standardized plan is of buying every month, but the extra cash I'm holding on to, and I'm waiting for when interest rates are hiked. So at the end of tapering, when interest rates are hiked, and we get that nasty pullback, that's when I will be deploying that cash. Silver Shrimp Starlink would be awesome. Yeah, Starlink would be an awesome one. So far the SPY this morning, like I said, finding that resistance there at the 50-day moving average area right there. Boom. It tapped it, came away from it. You could see here it tried to bounce off of it early morning, early pre-market session. And now here we have found resistance at it. Watch. Boom. So we'll see if that area holds resistance. If it does, maybe we get more downside. You know, maybe we do end up getting more downside on it. Man, you know what I forgot, guys? I forgot to let everybody know we're live on here again on Facebook and on Twitter. What a fail. All right, we'll let them know now. So this morning we're watching so far DWAC, Fun, SPY, No, Cfvi, AMC, Homer. All right, so there we go. Put that out there. Yeah, Jose, I'm looking at SPY puts, of course. If that 50-day holds up as resistance, I will be looking for SPY puts. I'll be looking for SPY puts there if the 50-day holds up resistance. Another area that I'll look at SPY puts if I miss that is if yesterday's low. If yesterday's low breaks, I'll watch for that area now then to become resistance for a ride down towards this 100-day moving average, which lies around the 448 area. So that'll be what I'll be watching on the SPY. All right, guys, so we got about 10 minutes here before I head on over to the Discord. Real quick, let me let you know. So we got various ways. You can join the Discord for free, completely for free, and you can come hang out on the DTC trading floor with us there for free. That room is constantly moving all day long, everybody bouncing ideas off of each other. Then there's a live stream where I'm streaming all morning long. You know, I stream now from 9:15, 9:20. I get on the stream and go over the pre-market game plan with the team. Then I'm trading live there from 9:30 all the way usually until 11:30. Then we get into recaps and live lessons on the morning. We break off into lunch at 12. At 2 p.m., I come back on the mic and we go over our afternoon scans and see if there's any afternoon trades to be had. So that's what we do. And that's just $24.99 a month to get access to that. And you can get your first month free. So right here, you can get your first month free, then $24.99 for that. Now, if you're wanting courses and all that good stuff, we only have two subscription models. We have the $24.99 a month for that, okay? And then we have the regular annual plan, okay? The annual plan at the daytraderchatroom.com is going to be the one that gets you access to everything. It's $879. It was $849. Okay, it was $849 up until last week, and we had it on a $100 discount, $749. So since then, it's now $879, and you get access to everything, meaning the dashboard, right? The dashboard, and I'll show you what the dashboard looks like. Here you go. Boom. You get your daily watch list. You get all the courses. You get the video lesson library with about 300 videos, fast approaching 300. You have all the resources section. You have the watch list. You have obviously the chat room. Okay. You have the tools here, like the market overview, market news, market screener, stock charts, etc. You get all that with your yearly plan. That's the DTC Pro plan, okay? DTC Pro plan. So you can get that here. And obviously you can always let me know and I'll get you a coupon code, or you just hit the little chat section on the bottom right hand side of the screen and you'll be able to get a code from my boy Jonal, site admin. All right. So if you want to check it out, there you go. Those are the links for you. We at 9 o'clock, I will be moving over to the Discord though, just to let you know. I stream Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. on here. All right. In the meanwhile, guys, if you have any questions, throw them up in chat there. I don't think anything else is going to hit the scans at this point. Cfvi still just going sideways here. So that one will remain on the back burner list. And we'll see what that one wants to do. But yeah, so far, DWAG, Fund, SPY, Snow, Cfvi, AMC, Omer, all still on the list. Those are all still on the list there. I will not be on the YouTube live stream tomorrow, guys. Friday, I don't stream on Fridays. Kind of get a little break in the morning there. But I will be in the Discord, obviously, because, well, I'm going to be on the Discord. I'm on the Discord every day, Monday through Friday. All right, just a heads up on that. Let's see here. Let's see if there's any new news coming across. All right, so 18 minutes ago, House strikes deal to avoid a government shutdown one day before deadline. We knew they weren't going to, we knew that wasn't going to happen. China issues directive to bring Boeing 737 MAX back to the skies after more than 2 years. That's why we're getting a little pop in Boeing probably. Let's take a quick look here. So Dow futures rose more than 200 points Thursday, giving up some larger earlier gains. NASDAQ futures turned lower as Apple dropped 3% in pre-market. Bloomberg reports that the tech giant, which snapped a 2-day winning streak Wednesday, has told its component supplier that iPhone 13 demand has weakened. Ooh. Also before the bell, weekly jobless claims showed a lower than expected rise to 222,000 after the prior week's downwardly revised 194,000, the lowest level in more than 5 decades. The Dow Jones Industrial Average saw a near 1,000-point swing Wednesday following Centers for Disease Control and Prevention's confirmation of the first case of the COVID Omicron variant in the US. The Dow was up 520 points on Wednesday's highs, but closed off 461 points, or more than 1.3%, for its second down session in a row, and the third since Friday 2.5% Omicron-driven plunge. The S&P 500 and the NASDAQ have followed similar patterns since Friday, as a Dow, which was 6.6% away from its November 8th record close. The S&P 500 and the NASDAQ were respectively 4.2% and 5% shy of their November 18th and November 19th record closes. So there we go, guys. We're getting a whole lot of stuff moving around here. The only good news so far this morning has been, obviously, what we already kind of knew would happen. House strikes a deal to avoid government shutdown one day before the headline. We already know about the flight restrictions. Jack Dorsey's Square changes name to Block to reflect firm's evolution. How is Jack Dorsey even relevant, man? All right. MLB lockout begins as owners and players remain at an impasse. I had no idea we were at a lockout in the MLB. So if that's actually making the news here, then there's really not a whole lot of news left here for today. So, you know, it's like I say, if the SPY there's two plays on the SPY for me. If the SPY can regain 50-day moving average, right? Maybe watch for calls, move back up towards 455. If the SPY finds resistance at the 50-day, then it's got room to fall to at least yesterday's low, if not lower, that 100-day moving average. That 100-day moving average would be the level to watch today for a potential bounce. That's it. That's it for me on the SPY. There's really nothing else left to be seen or said there. What's going to happen today? Well, we're going to have to wait and find out. Remember, as day traders, We don't have a crystal ball and we're like getting ahead of the game. No, we look for opportunity and then we react to that opportunity. We don't anticipate it. Notice when you sit down and you look at your stats and you're like, oh, all these losses, what did I do here? I bet you a huge amount of your losses are coming from you anticipating. Don't anticipate. Don't anticipate. Especially if you don't know how to scale. You know, the only proper way to trade anticipation would be having complete conviction in that the level is going to hold according to your thoughts, and then you scale into it. You don't just buy your whole position ahead of it. All right. So there's just a couple little tips there for you. Maybe something I'll go over today in today's live lesson in great detail over in the Discord. All right. So maybe that'll be something I do today when we do our live lesson. Yesterday, we did 2 live lessons. We did how to properly set stop losses, and we did another one. I can't remember. I already deleted the notes. Already deleted the notes on it. I can't remember what the second one was. But today, we'll probably do 1 or 2 live lessons after the trading's over and then break off into lunch. All right, guys. So as always, oh, wait a second. Nancy, welcome to the Discord. Glad to have you on there. Glad to have you on the Discord, Nancy. Thanks for joining. So guys, before I start heading out here, we got 2 minutes. If you have a ticker you want me to look at, now's the time. Otherwise, then I'll just start saying my goodbyes, which is thank you very much for joining the stream this morning. But I'll give you a couple minutes there and see if you have any tickers you want to throw up in chat. I'll be happy to put it up on the screen and go over it with you. Oh, give me a second here. One of our DTC Pro members is asking for a one-on-one. Give me 1 second here. Sure thing. Get with Jonal to set that up. Perfect. No, I have no position in IPOF. I don't have any position on that stock. No. Gotcha. Cool. I'll definitely keep that in mind. But all right. All right, guys. So thank you very much for joining the stream today in the morning. Remember, I stream Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. So tomorrow's Friday. I will not be on the stream on YouTube. However, I will be over on the Discord. So make sure to join us on the Discord, link in the chat section of the stream. Okay. So join us over there. And if not, once again, thank you guys very much for watching. Smash the like button for me. Look out today for another video. Yesterday, I dropped off a video on how to trade 9MA VWAP pullbacks and crossovers. So make sure you check out that video I dropped last night. Well, yesterday afternoon around 4 o'clock is when it dropped on my channel. All right. So once again, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on Monday stream at 8 a.m.